Bogart Ripio here, Centerburg, Ohio. Want to film this oil field engine, Bessemer. I think it's a 15 horse. He has it's an oil field for drilling the oil, drilling the hole, and to pump the oil. And it's made in I was gonna say Oil City, but Grove City, Pennsylvania. I'll put a little video and put it on the computer. YouTube.
Yeah, this one here was manufactured in 1898.
Oilfield Society, 1899, 1898. There's a big glow plug in here. It runs off of propane for your ignition, and it's dropping the fuel down into the cylinder. It's a 2-cycle, so there's no valves. The flywheels weigh 600 and some pounds apiece. And big bearings in here, bearing caps. He's got a pony motor with a rubber tire here to start it with a pony motor. We talked about starting it by hand too. But Bessemer, Grove City, and that's where your train engines, the diesel, Westinghouse are built for locomotives. It kind of looks like a train from this end, like a big steam engine converted. And then gas was invented in like 1880, the internal combustion. So it's kind of a switch between steam and internal combustion, amorphidite. Pretty cool guy. He said he was born in 28. He's in pretty good shape. And he drove truck too. Super cool. He's fixing to peel out. Very sweet display here. Check it out. I always like seeing the feed truck. And we used to have feed demonstrations where they grind the feed. That was exciting to see this tractor. So yeah, Bessemer out of Grove City, which is over towards Butler. These guys have a nice setup. He's washing clothes. I think Sears Roebuck. Not sure what he's tumbling rocks, the corn knives, the hay hooks. We'll be on hay today. Oh, here's a very cool miniature. A nice row of green tractors of the garden variety. Some beautiful stuff they put on those. That's what the buzzards are out and eating the mice out of the hayfield. Some neat looking rock. Oh, those are ground up pulverized bricks, that red looking stuff. So yeah, this is kind of unique, man. I don't know. I should think about that with those big spokes. So the 318, no, 112, 316, 322 loader, a 420. Now that's the Cadillac, but they even made a 430. How about that? That's about the biggest garden tractor John Deere made. A custom of some kind, of maybe Aries, and pretty sweet line of some garden tractors over here. The Sears, I see a nice Sears, a Craftsman, a wheel horse, a $300. It's pretty sweet little deal on the wheel horse. I like the military tribute, the 214 and the 210. Yeah, very nice Sears. Oh, a lawn boy, huh? Some barn finds and a Massey 8. So we have the snapper here. These are Bolins. I don't know where you'd buy them back in the day, but they sure are heavy duty. I think they're even made in Michigan, I'm not sure. That's kind of a neat setup, whatever's going on there. So, yeah, I remember this tent. Here's the extended twin engine one. Gotta see that again this year. Haven't seen it in a few years.
How's it going today?
Great, thanks. I was looking for that one up at Portland.
We don't go that far.
Oh, okay.
There's a guy.
It was huge.
One he did. Looks just like that.
It does. I looked for that tent. And yeah, his was white, I guess. So thanks. Yeah, I missed farm days. These are cool. Wow. Huh.
You don't see them very often.
No. Probably for like golf. You could make a living with something like this. That's what they used. It cost a fortune, and they're still around too. Yeah, nice tractor show. Wow. These are wheel horse. Amazing. This one has the pumpkin on up, raised. It has car brakes on it. Oh, this one is too, but not as far for some reason or something. Just the tires are setting up, okay. The profile of the tires is like an automotive semi-transmission and miniature tractor with a Fairbanks Morse. Okay, the mag and a Bendix. I'm not sure. Interesting engine. And we'll just kind of run through these. A Massey 8. Wasn't there a 7 and a 10, or was it an 8 and a 10? I don't remember. An 8. Seems like it was a 7 and a 10. Huh. Hydro. It's a Hydro. Wow. That's a rare Massey, I would say. I'm just guessing. Because the belt drive 7 and 10. This is an 8 Hydro. I've never seen one that, you know. I didn't think I'd have to, you know, be like a collector someday, but. So these were made in, like, I think Bradley in Illinois, that company out there, which is Kankakee. And who was building these for those guys? See, there's the famous one that they built in Bradley. The Long King or something they called that guy. The Long Cowboy. Now I don't know, man. So the show did get interesting as it went along, and those wheel horses were very rare. Been wanting to see a Bessemer like that and to learn more, and I got to talk to a guy, and he's like 4 years younger than my dad would be, so he's pushing 92 years old or something. If you were born in 1928 and this is 2022, 756. He was telling me stories from the 40s. When you trucking stories from Cleveland and stuff. Check out the it's an Oliver outboard. That was worth coming too, I would think. Very interesting. 6 Ollie. Yeah, these guys in Centerburg are hardcore. The ones that are left too, I mean, especially. You're going to the tractor show when you're 92 with your engine, got something going. So these beautiful, these guys are from Mount Vernon. And some more over here, might be the same collection. This is a co-op, a special little gas job, pulling tractor. The 6030, the ballsy 6030. A 4020 as new. The nicest 4020 I've seen in memory, recent memory. We're using a 3020 for raking today. And whatever series this was called before the 20 series. Aurora Johnny Poppers, a Wizard bike. Over here at Centerburg at the Old Time Farm Day show. Just I did this show in less than an hour, and glad to come up here on Saturday the 17th for Road Review. Thanks again. Only one of these I've ever seen in person. It even has weights in the back. Yeah, could you imagine operating this guy? This one has a wild suspension. I've seen this one in a parade before. He's painted it since then. Some beauty, and this one here's one of the nicest ones I've seen in the blue. So yeah, he has a propane tank up there too. So I don't know about that. He's converted it to carby there. Wouldn't take much. They're 3-cylinder, the 420s. Got the nicer seat. I bet it didn't have that nice seat on it back when it was in use. Remember what kind of seat a 420 had? And then check out how he did his steering off that. That was an old Nera front end tractor. It's a 2-cylinder. Yeah, and then even 3. Check again. Yeah, 2-cylinder. The 420, which is a 40, but in the 20 series. Yeah, beautiful collectible there. And another one, a one-off Christmas tree tractor. She's got the duals on her. Nice. 63, 110. It would have had the round fenders. I'm having trouble finding the round fenders one. There's a true round fender 110 there, and a modified one here. Yep, some serious garden tractor miniatures there with a green Persuasion. Thanks again, Burger Rippy.